comic books. All right, I guess I'm supposed to provide all my financials when I tell people exactly how much I paid for comic. Oh, hey, hello. Welcome back to the West Coast Davengers. I did not realize you were there. Yeah, that's right. It's me, Dave, back with another exciting video for you about comic books. And I'm back with a big stack of books that I just picked up, that I just found. I literally just came home and set this up, and here we are. Bam! Looking through comics again. But before we get started, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, drop a comment down below. And also, if you're not aware, I'm giving away this amazing McFarlane Secret Wars 8 Spider-Man statue once I hit 8,000 subscribers here. And we're real close. Jazz hands. You can also do that on my podcast, Direct Edition, a podcast about nothing and everything, where I interview all sorts of people, including artists, creators, musicians, etc., etc. Today, I was sitting on my couch drinking some coffee, taking a break from prepping a whole bunch of comic books for sale. And I opened up my phone and checked some of the apps that I buy comics off of. And lo and behold, right here, there was a listing, as you can see, for comic books, $5 each. And right there, a Silver Surfer 1. And I said, holy shit, that's got to be facsimile. And I scrolled right past it. And then I said, you know what, Dave? Maybe you should take a look and read what this post has to say. And lo and behold, it was not a facsimile. So I get in my car and I start driving. I live my life 1/4 mile at a time, just like Dominic Toretto. You are the cops, Brian. And the lady tells me, oh, somebody just offered me $150 for these books. And I'm trying to be safe. And I'm, at a red light. And I'm like, I'll match that. I'm on my way. I'm in my car. I'll be there. She messaged me back a bunch of times. Luckily, I had a bunch of traffic lights to stop at. This 10-mile drive with traffic took me 37 minutes. Lo and behold, I got there. She was very nice. She's moving to Texas, and this was her father-in-law's comics. Anyway, I start looking through everything, and I say, you know what? I'll just take everything. $300. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we are. And I bought all the comics. So why don't we take a look at what I got, because I haven't looked at the entire stack. I just looked at the two big books, the big boy books. Okay, here we go. As you can see, no, you can't see. So what you're seeing right now is a military Marvel comic. The comics that I bought were from a woman who is a military service member, lives right off the joint Lewis McChord base. So she had a couple of those and she gave me one. So what I didn't know when I bought this is that most of this stuff in here was Conan. And I was pleasantly surprised. I didn't get to really look through any of this stuff, or I didn't take my time to. I just kind of bought the stack. But we're going to go through it. A Conan 4, 31, a Tarzan 1. Some of these books have a name written in them on the front or the back cover, which is kind of typical for comics of this age. Yeah, Dalida Smythe. Conan 23, which I guess, is this the first appearance or first cameo of Red Sonja? Let's take a gander here at the end. Maybe not. Oh yeah, there she is. Another one of these Letters Home military comics. Number 21, we've got some Barry Windsor Smith. Number 19. Number 2. And there's your first Red Sonja cover. So yeah, I knew these weren't going to be in the best condition, but that's okay. But writing inside doesn't really destroy comics value for the most part. Especially when, like that Red Sonja is in actually decent shape. So we got Conan 27, 29. I kind of looked at the top here. It doesn't look like there are any Mark Jewelers, but just kind of checking to see if there's any double covers or who knows. I mean, it's funny because Barry Smith and Smythe. Number 15. See, this doesn't have any writing in it. Number 16, which is the Frost Giants retelling. 17, 18, Cull 7, Conan 11, and it was still square bound. Conan 5, 3, 10. I like this cover a lot. The Bull God. Wendy owned that one. Number 6. It's a wild looking cover. Number 7. Number 9. Ooh, The Garden of Fear. Number 12. This is now the second time I've gotten a Conan collection in 3 weeks. Not to be confused with comic artist Lee Weeks. First appearance of Elric. Tarzan 213. Or is that maybe DC Shoki? No, it is Tarzan. Thongor. I didn't even notice that this was in here. Creatures on the Loose 16. Creatures 10. Conan 40. 38. 43. See, it's like a mishmash of that first 50 issues of Conan. 25. Okay, I did not know this was in here. This is so fucking awesome. Dark Mansion of Forbidden Love #1. I just did a cursory, kind of like that, and I was just going to buy it. And I did, but that's really cool. Valley of the Worm. Cull 2. Cull 1. Cull 3. Cull 4. I don't know anybody that likes Cull 5. 6, 10, and Conan 39. Now you're wondering, well, Dave, what else did you get? Where is that book that you ran and drove real fast to get? Well, before you see that, how about that this was in there? Did not see that in the photo, had no clue. And there's the first appearance of Conan #1. It's got some foxing. It does not, it's got some tanning. It's not exactly foxing. This spot might be here. It's got some initials right here. But white pages. Really nice copy. I'll have to do a page count on it, but it looks pretty safe to say that that is a complete Conan #1. But then there's this. Silver Surfer #1, the first ongoing Silver Surfer book, the first solo Silver Surfer book, and a legendary book in itself. First Silver Surfer. It's in really nice shape. It's got just that little cover split, which is about, 3/4 of an inch. Back cover looks nice. Inside, off-white pages. Ooh, look at that. John Buscema, baby. This splash page is a comic book wet dream right there. I've never owned this book raw. And I'll probably hold on to this for a while before I figure out what I'm going to do with it. I am a huge Silver Surfer fan. I mean, I do own a Fantastic Four 48, 49 for myself. But I couldn't pass up this opportunity to get all this stuff for $300. Granted, originally she wanted $5 for this book, but when you post something on a public forum for sale, everybody starts messaging you. She said she was getting messages from all over the country on it. So I'm glad I just got in my car and started driving. All right, back to you, Dave. So there we go. What a stack of books for $300. I gave her technically 6 times what she was asking, but sometimes you gotta deal with the speed bumps when they come, and I still got a great deal. She's happy, I'm happy, we're all happy. She's moving to Texas and I'm staying right here. Thanks for watching, but before we get going, once again, I must remind you, whenever I hit 8,000 subscribers, and I'd like to hit 500 subscribers on the YouTube channel for Direct Edition, so watch the podcast, subscribe over there, hit the like button, drop a comment down below. Come back next week for more great comic content on the West Coast Davengers. You are the cops, Brian! Anywho, hello, where I